A lot has been happening. Efa Chief Justice, Her Lordship, Gertrude Torkornoo home. Na mene wo kasa idie, wonu kasa wa ba bontia be ye press conference na no ade ya echeche mu die nti asebe you threat ni ade eba no so of she resign ni ade nyina ne nya de obeje peni amano. Na ne Ghana Bar Association wo mo epeni Gatti, Mrs. Gatti, Miss Gatti, Efwa Gatti. Waba bontia be kasa wo chem se Ghana Bar Association for so enya dia wo meje peni enene china se Chief Justice Her Lordship Gertrude Torkornoo wonko anase won fi ne debra wukra se Chief Justice ni mu na wa cited the reasons inti a wo chem se sa petitions ni removal no unlawful anya de omso ombe support that particular idea no ede nkoa na unlawful abusia ono akasa atwere ni nsemu yenjebre na yentie se denchirimu no esikoye
in those challenging times. You died in the line of duty. You performed your duty as judges without fear or favor. You stood for the rule of law. Your assassins hated what you stood for and murdered you, but they could not eliminate what you stood for. Your monument stands in the forecourt of the Supreme Court building as a constant reminder of the good qualities required of a judge. Permit me at this juncture to highlight a matter mentioned in the decision of Her Ladyship Justice Martin Addo in the case of the Republic versus Director of Prisons and another ex parte Shackleford, 1981 GLR, page 554. In her judgment, she observed at page 576 that people had used the AFRC era to settle old scores. This was the underlying reason for the brutish murders, which unfortunately have become a dark part of our national history. Bitterness, which gave rise to a vendetta, the consequences of which went very wrong. We should be careful as a nation not to go down the slippery slope of endless revenge by justifying various acts with the refrain, but others did that too. We then rose as a nation from the ashes like the phoenix and decided to conscientiously do better by making Ghana's democracy and penchant for the rule of law admirable and attractive to many worldwide. An independent judiciary, in its true sense, is a bulwark for all who seek justice and should be jealously protected. The judiciary's foremost attraction should be its glaring independent nature, credibility, and transparency. Hence the provisions in our 1992 Constitution seeking to guarantee same. The Ghana Bar Association, as well as other legal associations, both local and international, such as the Commonwealth Lawyers Association, Commonwealth Magistrates and Judges Association, and Commonwealth Legal Education Association, as a matter of principle, have made their voices heard on the ongoing process for the removal of the Chief Justice of Ghana, Her Ladyship Justice Gertrude A.S. Torkornoo. It is hoped that any Superior Court judge will be well apprised of the entire process before ever being subjected to same in the spirit of fairness. Rising to the defense of the judiciary's independence is the mandate of the Ghana Bar Association, and this is not personality driven. On this day that we meet to honor the memory of the martyrs of the rule of law, let us resolve as a nation to do ourselves proud and humbly walk away from settling scores endlessly, as we are one nation with one destiny. The Ghana Bar Association reiterates its call to insulate the judiciary from any interference whatsoever. They stand for justice. and they should administer justice to all persons, including themselves. The spirit of reconciliation. All the various calls made for a reconsideration of the suspension of the Chief Justice in the circumstances as it sets a poor precedent will not go unheeded. We yearn for peace and strive for justice. As found in Micah chapter 6 verse 8, we were given an indication what ultimately pleases the Lord in the following words. And what does the Lord require of you? To act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. I repeat, to act justly, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. May the rule of law reign supreme in our land. May God bless the administration of justice in our country. May God bless the judiciary. May God bless the Ghana Bar Association. And may God bless our homeland Ghana and make it great and strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. May God also bless us to resist oppressors' rule with all our will and might forevermore, lest we forget.
Abusianfo na say at this point, dear Ghana Bar Association for womo support Mame Gertrude Torkornoo. Chris, ever since a year Chief Justice issue we started, yen said that ente Ghana Bar Association for nka afei and a year to monka. Adentia, and why are they coming out now?
So I think today is 30th June.
Yeah.
2025. So
sure.
30th June 1982, yenya some justice of the High Court be any one military personnel. Until 30th June be they remember them and celebrate them. And the no whose speech a Ghana Bar Association president or Kasano and a obe no or they be so say the government should reconsider a year Chief Justice the suspension or person suspending no na omoto aso adi ni free hono anka they should reconsider it dwene ho no mo hwe so metimi atwe asensen because it is going to set some precedent bia obi aso be pese obi bi nti nka hwe no reconsider nti it was an opportunity for them to also say something about, what is currently going on here with the CJ and the current government. No?
Okay, so the question people are asking is, all this while the CJ was fighting in court, no okobani adenina, ebi anko mo babonten be kasantema, and maybe something could have been done about it. I don't know much till this hour.
And I mean, it was an opportunity for them to also, speak about it. Untimin sorry prekopenka say. Asem say ikosunti means me do you understand because I am rasem na ye kan but then they also feel say emre bin sem bebre see with the AFRC era time and military. I think they came in for like 3 months or so, June, July, August, September, like 4 months or more era. No, there were some time people were using their power to settle scores. Do you understand? And you say as a ibine area kosi because it is too kind of personal.
Okay.
Do you understand? It is a decision the government should reconsider. And it was an opportunity for them to also come out. And we had the latter part of my speech, obobo judges na obobo mabaswa the banenima, to speak against it. Say it wasn't a good thing to be done. We all celebrated. Everyone say afibia the obe wieno and now the source say there is another one I also as any yes and abai no share no reconsider the decision say omobe in a free home.
Okay, but do you think say Ninsema and as a Ghana Bar Association coming out to support the Chief Justice can bring some change of mind in the president and then the rest of the people in charge of the issue?
I don't think so. Me who say process ne there ebe koso akosi ase.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because Mahama Nankasa has received a lot of threats in her speech and all kind. So when you threats baby, I don't know, won't step it down. Yeah, there might be more advice and it's a one report you or more. And then more manage those kind of threats, no. And yes, they will come out to show some form of solidarity to Omo Nipa. Do you understand? But that doesn't have any emranu ni tracking biasa. Do you understand? To see actually Obiako police station or could you know say a demonstration. And more demonstration yet you want to me the bail conditions, no, he had to meet it and san ye know. Do you understand? And the casa the obe casa to show solidarity to muhoni pano, but say about affect is a bit more much free so na Ghana ha crowd to make us a demonstration near Juma. Do you understand? And yes, wakasa, and it was a very good timing and our day ebe kasa and you know, yes, we are all looking forward to assembly bits me a call na akosi ase ne say if the woman will be vindicated, and I said no because we are no may in everywhere.
Okay. I wish I not just say Chief Justice say them Nitia when you the support of the Ghana Bar Association na or more airtime that she says and remove our in a day and ya dia sebe a famra coin so be ya I will say buying any penny for or more reconsider their decision on that. Yen should be asa in same way ebe kwa kudrum repemuno ye de eye update ebe babesum.